Point Nemo is a unique location on our planet. It's not just any point in the ocean, it is a place that captures the imagination and curiosity of many. It holds the title of the most remote place on Earth, a title that speaks volumes about its seclusion. This spot in the vast Pacific Ocean is far from any land. In fact, the nearest landmass is over 1,450 nautical miles away, making it incredibly isolated. Its isolation makes it both fascinating and mysterious. The sheer distance from civilization adds an element of intrigue. Point Nemo is named after a fictional character, Captain Nemo. Captain Nemo is from Jules Verne's novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. The name is fitting, as the character himself was a man of mystery and adventure. This underwater location is as remote and mysterious as the depths of the ocean explored in the novel. The deep blue waters hold secrets yet to be discovered. The remoteness of Point Nemo makes it difficult to reach. The journey to this point is not for the faint-hearted. Few people have ever ventured to this isolated spot. Those who do are often driven by a sense of adventure and scientific curiosity. Its location also makes it a challenging environment for marine life. The scarcity of nutrients in the water limits the types of species that can survive here. The waters around Point Nemo are nutrient-poor, which means that the ecosystem is quite limited. This makes it a relatively barren region in terms of biodiversity. However, this very barrenness adds to its unique character. However, this very isolation makes Point Nemo significant. It is a place where the human footprint is minimal. It serves a unique purpose for space exploration. Due to its remoteness, it is used as a spacecraft cemetery. It becomes the final resting place for many decommissioned spacecraft. This remote location ensures that falling debris poses no threat to human life or property. Point Nemo is officially known as the Oceanic pole of inaccessibility. This means it is the point in the ocean farthest from any landmass. Imagine being in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by nothing but water for thousands of kilometers in every direction. Its coordinates are 48 degrees 52.6 minutes south latitude and 123 degrees 23.6 minutes west longitude. These precise coordinates mark the spot that is the most isolated in the vast expanse of the ocean. To understand its remoteness, consider this fact. The nearest landmass to Point Nemo is over 2,688 kilometers away. That's an incredible distance, making it one of the most remote places on Earth. This distance is greater than the distance between New York City and Denver, Colorado. Imagine traveling that far and still being surrounded by nothing but ocean. This extreme isolation is due to its location within the South Pacific Gyre. The gyre is a massive system of rotating ocean currents that dominate this part of the Pacific Ocean. This massive system of rotating ocean currents acts as a barrier. It creates a unique environment that is cut off from the nutrient-rich waters found elsewhere in the ocean. It prevents nutrient-rich water from reaching Point Nemo. This lack of nutrients has a profound effect on the marine life in the area. As a result, Point Nemo is considered a biological desert. The seafloor here is barren, with very little marine life able to survive in such nutrient-poor conditions. It lacks the necessary nutrients to support a thriving ecosystem. The few creatures that do live here are specially adapted to survive in this harsh environment. This makes it an ideal location for a very specific purpose, a spacecraft graveyard. The isolation and lack of marine life make it a safe place to dispose of decommissioned spacecraft, far from human activity and environmental concerns. Point Nemo is not just a geographical curiosity. It is a remote location in the Pacific Ocean, far from any landmass, making it one of the most isolated places on Earth. This isolation serves a practical purpose for spacefaring nations. It is the perfect spot for a unique and essential function in space exploration. Point Nemo is the designated spacecraft cemetery, a final resting place for decommissioned space objects. When satellites, space stations, and other spacecraft reach the end of their operational life, they need to be safely disposed of. This is crucial to avoid space debris cluttering Earth's orbit. Point Nemo provides the ideal location for this. Its remoteness ensures that any debris falling from space poses minimal risk to human life and property. Over 260 spacecraft have been laid to rest in this watery graveyard. This includes a variety of space objects, from small satellites to large space stations. These include satellites, cargo ships, and even the Russian space station Mir, which was deorbited in 2001 after 15 years of service. The practice of controlled deorbiting at Point Nemo is crucial for managing space debris. It helps to keep Earth's orbit clear of defunct objects that could pose a threat to active missions. This minimizes the risk of these defunct objects colliding with active satellites and spacecraft, which could cause significant damage and disrupt vital services. The International Space Station, a symbol of international cooperation in space exploration, is also destined for Point Nemo. Its eventual deorbiting will be a significant event in space history. NASA plans to deorbit the ISS in 2031. This will be a carefully controlled operation to ensure safety and precision. This controlled descent will ensure the space station safely breaks up in the atmosphere and its remnants fall into this remote region, minimizing any potential hazards. The legacy of the ISS will continue, even as it finds its final resting place at Point Nemo. The remoteness and mystery surrounding Point Nemo have made it a breeding ground for conspiracy theories. Some speculate that NASA and other space agencies are using this location for more than just a spacecraft graveyard. They believe Point Nemo might harbor hidden secrets. Among the most popular theories is the idea that NASA is hiding evidence of extraterrestrial life or technology at Point Nemo. Some even claim that the agency has a secret underwater base in this remote location. These theories, while intriguing, lack any credible evidence. Others suggest that Point Nemo is used for secret military activities such as testing experimental weapons or conducting underwater surveillance. The lack of transparency surrounding government operations fuels these speculations. However, there is no concrete evidence to support these claims. Section 5. Conspiracy theories debunked. Science speaks. While conspiracy theories can be entertaining, it's essential to rely on scientific evidence and critical thinking. Many of the theories surrounding Point Nemo fall apart under scrutiny. For instance, the claim of hidden alien technology is pure speculation. There is no scientific basis for this theory. The idea of NASA having a secret underwater base at Point Nemo is equally far-fetched. The logistical challenges and costs of building and maintaining such a facility in such a remote and inhospitable environment would be astronomical. The notion of secret military activities, while plausible in general, lacks any specific evidence related to Point Nemo. Most military operations, even those shrouded in secrecy, leave behind traces that can be detected. However, no such evidence has been found at Point Nemo. Section 6. The Bloop, a mystery solved. Point Nemo is associated with another mystery, the Bloop. In 1997, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, detected an ultra-low-frequency, high-amplitude underwater sound originating near Point Nemo. This sound, dubbed the bloop due to its nature, sparked numerous theories. Some speculated it was the sound of a giant sea creature larger than any known to science. Others believed it could be evidence of secret underwater military activities. However, the mystery of the bloop was eventually solved. Scientists determined that the sound was caused by a massive ice shelf breaking away from Antarctica. The sound of the ice carving transmitted through thousands of miles of ocean water created the unique acoustic signature of the bloop. Section 7. Point Nemo's allure, fascination and research. Despite the debunking of many conspiracy theories, Point Nemo continues to fascinate. Its remoteness, the mystery surrounding the deep ocean, and its symbolic role as a spacecraft graveyard capture the imagination. Researchers are drawn to Point Nemo to study the unique conditions of this remote region. They want to understand how life exists in such extreme environments. The lack of nutrients and the extreme pressure of the deep ocean create a challenging environment for marine organisms. Studying life in these conditions could provide insights into the potential for life on other planets. Point Nemo also serves as a reminder of humanity's growing presence in space. The spacecraft graveyard is a testament to our technological advancements and the challenges of managing our spacefaring activities responsibly. Section 8. Stay curious, explore the universe with us. Point Nemo is just one example of the many mysteries and wonders our universe holds. From the depths of our oceans to the vast expanse of space, there is so much more to discover and explore. Join us on this journey of exploration and discovery as we delve into the mysteries of the cosmos, unravel the secrets of our planet, and seek answers to life's biggest questions. Subscribe to our channel for more fascinating explorations of space, science, and the wonders of the universe. Together, let's keep the spirit of curiosity alive and continue to push the boundaries of human knowledge.